again, whilst it's not your feelings that manifest, they do play a part. But let's go a little bit further. If your self-concept were that great, as great as a lot of you tell me, oh, sorry, so I'm 100% on top of my self-concept. So why isn't this happening? Why aren't they doing this? Why don't I have this yet? If your self-concept were that great, firstly, you wouldn't be asking those questions. You'd be like, I know who I am and I get to experience that. So that's how it is, whether I'm seeing it yet in the physical world or not. But if your self-concept were that great, if you were really giving yourself what you want to experience by appreciating the things that already show up in your world and the people that already show up in your world now in a favorable way, you wouldn't be looking for anyone else to give that to you. So you would still want what you want, but you wouldn't need it. You wouldn't feel like you're unsafe without it and then unsafe with it when it comes in because you're just willing it into existence with your anxious thoughts. You would also be choosing the path that feels the better way of doing things, the path that feels nicest to get you there. Why would you choose, if your self-concept is so great, to be anxiously affirming in the fucking fetal position, not entertaining the positive versions of people that already exist and the things that you could be enjoying in your life now? Why wouldn't you give those things to yourself now by choosing to experience them now, things that are already that way in the physical world now? If your self-concept was so good, you'd be choosing that path to your manifestation rather than the anxiety-ridden one that just further makes you feel worse about yourself, just further leads you to partial manifestations, 1 or 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back, worse self-concept, worse anxiety than before you started manifesting.